Right, so we're back.
Zawa is ready.
Let's talk to Zawa.
What do you need of Zawa? No. I search when that all the while he becomes nearer to the Anitle every day.
Right, so why not
But
try
his
to...
soul is not free. He is not the Anitle.
Why not try to free them anyway, if you're close?
The final step is the difference between invincibility and certain failure. Ketch Model has only grown over time, swallowed all its rivals. It would take no less than the Anitle to free and protect the Takan now.
What if you die without this rediscovering Master's knowledge?
Then the Takan will be no worse off than they are now. But they do deserve better.
Is there any way I can help? Perhaps there is. In my journey to Stalwart, I passed through a place that put my soul on edge. I don't know what was about the place, but I intended to return there after I fulfilled my pledge to Stalwart's mayor. The answers I search for now are of the soul. Such resonance should not be ignored. I believe the locals call the place Whitestone Hollow. It lies east of Stalwart. I'll return there and explore its energy if we should pass that way.
You would ask much. Ishamiddle is vast. Outsiders think of it as one land and its people as one people. But if you walk across it, you see that there are many Ishamiddles. The Ishamiddle that Takan know is rich in soil and water. The crops seem to grow in front of you. We build our homes along the Akia River, and it is good to us. Though every so often it floods, so that the Takan do not forget their suffering. It would not be the rainy season without my neighbor Esley swimming after his escaped goats and nearly drowning. But home is an idea, no more real than justice or honor. My home is here now, wherever I stand.
What were you doing before you came here?
I hope to share knowledge with the monks of the Thousand Dreams. Their monastery lies east of here. They are said to be seekers of greater truth, like the Nalpazga. But if they still exist, I did not find them there.
Right, so travel to Whitestone Hollow. For him. Okay. That's fine. Let's go do his quest then. Come on, game. Right, there we go.
No problem.
It's alright, boy, I'm just moving my feet. Search for pursue the spirit line.
There is a spirit lion there, just ahead. Can you see it, Watcher? The lion was the symbol of my master, Ishipilo. This is a sign. Has he come here at last to teach me what he would not in life? To be the Anitle.
What do you propose we do?
I have some herbs prepared, Malkuchoa, plus some things I've been saving. We should eat them so we can meet with the lion in its world. It would be my honor if you would come with me on this journey. A watcher may see things that I cannot.
Alright, let's do some drugs.
That goes for everyone. I would welcome the presence of friends.
I'll try anything once. Bunch of times if it's good. Maybe I could just inhale a few of the spores.
One must seek insight where one can.
There are simpler ways to understand the world, monk. A single stroke of my staff would do, but very well.
Are you ready?
Let's begin. Nobody's got any objections to this. This is good. If I can agree with one of them, I was just like, oh yeah, oh, me too, I'm jumping in. I was expecting her to be the one that is with a problem. Oh, right, okay, you're getting high.
You are ready. Do not let the lion escape us.
I'm
Is that
chasing.
flower singing? No. Stay focused, Zawa.
A lone spirit hovers back and forth, agitated, muttering. I can learn from them, from their mistakes. Their failures have revealed the path to me, and I'm very close. The spirit points to a scattered collection of maimed and contorted bodies distributed around a stone pedestal. Something odd registers in your mind about the corpses, and then realization dawns. They all appear to belong to the same person. So,
I wouldn't be so sure.
what are you getting close to?
On that pedestal you see before you.
The one with the bodies?
Yes, the one with the bodies. As I was saying, on that pedestal you see before you, I placed a gem for safekeeping. You have never seen such a perfect gem. I regretted leaving it behind almost immediately. It has been my every waking thought ever since.
Why do you want it?
It is all I have left of something that was important to me.
Very important, by the look of it.
I might be able to get it for you.
That would be most welcome.
Can't we fetch him at once? Can't we watch him fetch it once? Maybe pick up some pointers? Right, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a combat encounter somewhere along here.
If secrets whisper here,
What
I
is
shall
this
listen
that
for
so many have died to approach it?
Laying low.
Need a fighting hand here!
fills my veins! Fills my veins!
I don't suppose we could rest a spell.
Poison.
Ah. Right.
Hey.
Right, so it appears to be in the timing
Got it.
of getting round.
Do not succumb, Aloth.
Alof, stop triggering traps all the time, would you? Right, Alof is almost dead, but okay.
Were you able to retrieve the gem?
Yes, here it is.
This is a great relief. Give it here.
The spirit extends claw-like translucent hands towards you, cupped together, and when you let the gem drop, it passes through the spirit's hands and lands on the ground.
Ah, clumsy. No need to worry, I've got it now.
It can't make contact with the gem, does so over and over.
This is a snare my master never told me of. How great, how subtle the hold of the past upon us.
An old shaman hunches over the translucent table. Paint is streaked on either side of her eyes like flames. She casts an assortment of strange objects on the table. A finger, a bone, a stele, a tooth, a turtle shell, a few stones painted with symbols. She studies them over and over, disbelieving eyes. Ash looks up.
There is no mistake. The portents do not lie. Zawa, you will be our chieftain. You will succeed Ishapilo and lead us to victory over the Kechmata. I will tell Ishapilo that he must accept you. The path must be cleared for your reign.
Oh, joy of joy of joy of joy! And I lost fucking almost dead. Right, Alof, get the fuck back there. Durance, get to there. Mama, get to there. Zara, what the fuck can you do? Yeah, kick this ice troll to fuck, would you? Adair, engage that. And I will engage this.
How may I
Right, you slow are in the clear, so you do that. You attack that one, which you have the highest percentage chance of hitting. And you can slicking orange him. Right. No, we want to use the big range spells first. Right. Summon some tentacles into there. Oh mama, you can do that. That will act as a wall to anybody trying to come in, and you stun the shit out of this Menapika. Mind Plugra, whatever you call it. Adair and Mia handling the ice troll and Will-O-Wisp. Durance, what are you doing now? Yeah, you do that and keep him on his feet. You can keep on that. And Alof, expose vulnerabilities. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but Zera, oh, he's confused. Right, okay, I can't attack with him. Okay. Right, Durance, didn't I have you do iconic projection? And Alof. Blind that ice troll, would you? Mama, just you keep working on that. You back under my control now? Yeah, Sky will kick this guy. Right, you get to work in the Dank Spore. You go cast that, and Alof get to work on the Dank Spore. What's that? That's an AoE that hits anybody, okay. Mama, go beat the shit out of him. Durance, now use upon your abilities. Help out with the troll. Or the dank spore, you've got a good chance of hitting that. Alof, just whack that one with one final hit, and you go back on the troll.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
I don't suppose we could rest a spell.
Still breathing heavily, and Zawa appears deep in thought. He notices your glance.
The shaman's vision always stayed with me. After my master had passed, even after the Takan were conquered, I thought of what the shaman had said and held on to hope. But I wonder if it did not also make me proud and foolhardy. If I ignored my own defeat because I did not believe it possible.
You let the pride get the better of you.
Pride is a simple snare. It is one of the first the Nalpazka cast off. We spend years building projects of great beauty, and then are made to destroy them. Zawa shames his order to have allowed it to find its way back into his heart.
Right, let's just rest up before Alof takes any more fucking damage. Right. Let's see where it's going now. Fucking dank spores, man. Right, where's this line got to?
There! I see it!
Where? Okay.
Have you come here to eat me?
We are not here to eat you, but you are easy prey. Is there nowhere you can hide?
The beasts of this place would catch my scent. I would not get far. But there may be a way I could be protected. A great tree grows to the north, whose sap has an odor that is repellent to predators. If you could draw this sap and rub it into my coat, I would be safe. I could heal and return to my herd.
Jonas, can you heal this animal?
I could heal this beast watcher, but not in the way that the monk would want.
I would ask neither kind of healing, as neither has any lesson to offer. Keep to your own trial, Durance, and I will keep to mine.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of interfering. I await the sound of broken bonds or a broken back. There is a music to both if you listen for it.
Oh my god, Jonas! You Zilla get on great, don't you? Where is this tree?
To the north, beside a cave. You will not find a larger tree in the forest. Galawain speed your steps.
What? Water flows will pull your feet upwards onto the rocks above as though time itself will flow in reverse. It sounds more like a stream than a waterfall. Examine the water. The column water is clear and pure, its flow is steady but torrential. Other than the direction of course, it seems ordinary. Is that just what kind of drugs did you give me?
Your eyes see what mine see.
I got 2 diving helmets now. What are you doing, boy?
We are too late. The wolves have come. It was a mistake to leave the animal here unprotected.
We did what we thought would give the greatest chance of survival.
That is difficult to accept. In my heart, it feels as though there was more we could have done. In the end, though, the wolves would have come. They can smell weakness from great distances. We may have been bound for failure from the start.
Maybe that's your lesson. An unusually tall man with brown leather skin and regal carriage bows to Zawa.
Chief Aurelia, why are you here?
I come on behalf of the Ketchmal to pay you tribute, great chieftain.
Tendons budge at the side of Zawa's neck, his fists are clenched. For the first time since you met him, he appears on the brink of losing control. He speaks through gritted teeth.
You have come to see if I am ready to protect my people.
Well, are you?
Hey.
Alright. Durance, usual dome. Zawa, engage that one. I'll engage that one too. Edea, you stand there ready. Right, Mother. You got a good chance of hitting that one. Go for it. Alof. Drop a slicking in there. There, you get up in that one. You get that one. You bless everyone. Mama, you can bounce off of there. Zara, what are you doing? Okay, you're there, so... Form a line. Alright, Alof, put some tentacles into there. Use form that line. Mother, you get on to the next person you can get to. Right, you have wounds which can be used. Let's get a long pain on you. Now Zara, you can attack anybody within reach now. Interdict everybody Durance. Edea. Go on and get that guy. Me, go straight for the chieftain. The priestess actually, and Zawa can take care of the chieftain. Right, Alof's better get his tentacles in. Mama, yeah, you have a good chance of hitting him too. Just you keep attacking him with your long pain fists. Yeah, you go in and do that. Alof. expose the vulnerability. And now blind anybody who's left. Mama attack that one. Is that everybody but...
Whose side are you on?
What's this? Adele's sword. Kill 20 enemies with steadfast to unlock the next level. Right, so it's got immunity to frighten, so Adele can never be frightened now. This is good.
When the Quetzalcoatl chieftain saw me, he knew I was not prepared to resist him. If I had been more convincing, I have always believed they would not have attacked.
If you could have mastered the Ichipilo's teachings, they might have left you alone. They'll come for you sooner or later, yeah.
Zawa sees this now. This was the life of the Takan. We lived knowing that one day the wolves would come. And finally, the day came when we were wounded and could not escape them.
Alright. So search for this line again. Right, quick save there. Yeah, I think in his eagerness to try and seem powerful, that he gave away that he was not in fact powerful. The sort of thing, like, cause he was trying so eagerly to seem powerful, he knew he wasn't powerful.
Did you see where it went?
The man's face is weather beaten, his eyes are sunken deep in his skull. He speaks with great effort and his voice dry and grainy.
Will you help me? Water. From the waterfall, please.
I can carry you over the waterfall, then you can drink from the source.
I have tried, but the water eludes me. I open my mouth and it falls only on either side. I place cupped hands beneath and pull them out dry. Only the first time was I able to taste it. Never have I tasted anything so pure. Ever since, I have not been able to bring myself to leave. I wish only to taste it once more.
I'll see what can be done.
You will need this to collect the water.
What would happen if I left someone with the deer? Can I have some water in the water skin? Resist the illusion. Yeah, resist the illusion. The place boasts powerful illusions, and you are sure this is one of them. You cling to that knowledge and the certainty that nothing of this is happening. For a moment the illusion holds, you hold the water skin in place, despite the agony in your fingertips. Skin gives way to flesh and then to bone. But in the face of your surety, the enchantment weakens quickly. The pain fades, and from one moment to the next, the ghastly image of your melting hand is gone. The water skin is quite full, and you're able to draw it away without a further incident. Fucking resolve!
Have you had any success?
We were able to capture some water, yes.
Wonderful! I've waited so long.
His fingers tremble with excitement as he closes his hand around the stopper and slowly twists it. The stopper comes free and suddenly it flies from his hand, propelled by a violent burst of steam.
Oh no.
Given his history, I am surprised he had not foreseen this possibility. He longs not for the water, but for the experience of first tasting it. He is bound for disappointment. His suffering is very pretty, yet it feels empty. What value does it have if he refuses to learn from it?
Talking about yourself here, Zawa?
Can he not see that he seeks something that can never be recovered?
Ixipilo sits meditating. He opens his eyes and looks at Zawa.
Hello, pupil. You come to me with a question, do you not?
Yes, Ishipilo. I have sought your wisdom across many lands, over many years. Are you here to grant it to me?
Yes, pupil. I am here for you.
Our people are captives of the Quetzalcoatl. I need to know the secrets of the Anitle.
Of course. The answer has been with you the whole time, pupil. You are blind not to...
Master, please, I cannot hear you. Answer me!
Zawa's hands tighten around Ichipilo's frail body. He shakes Ichipilo, but the coughing continues. He shakes him again, and Zawa's hand, Ichipilo turns to dust. Zawa looks at the dust in his hands. Oh god, it's time for an episode again. Holding them cupped as if to preserve some vital piece of the Master's wisdom. Despite his best efforts, the winds carry off the remains, leaving him with nothing. He frowns.
Even after his death, I have always felt that when the time was right, Ishipilo would find a way to teach me his secret. And yet here we are on his trail, and his knowledge is no less a mystery to me. Is this what I am meant to see? That his teachings will always be beyond me?
There's more to the canon than Ichipilo's teachings.
You speak truly, but his knowledge is the difference between a free Takan and an enslaved Takan. Zawa cannot help but seek it. I have been caught in a snare, worrying over things that could not be changed. These visions shame me with their truths. Ishipilo never warned me of this, but I should have seen it sooner. I have become a slave to knowledge I will never learn. I have denied all my failures, yet I feel no different, no freer than I was. There is something I am missing, even now.
But we'll finish off his quest and then we'll end the episode.
This may be our answer. Let us see what has been uncovered.
Right, hit fast mode. This is likely to be a battle. And we'll end the episode after we deal with this. This is likely to be the end of the fucking...
You must come with me at once.
Zawa, you should not be. If you are caught, they will execute you, and they will not fail twice.
I do not care about my life, Namaltia. I come to liberate the Takan. We will unite and revolt.
And who will you unite? Our men are dead or broken. Their labors were too cruel. Our women are mothers to Quetzalcoatl children now. The Takan live only in your mind.
Did that really happen?
Some years ago, Zawa considered that he might never learn Ishipilo's secret, but he had vowed to return to his people. And so he did. He journeyed to Quetzalcoatl, and while their warriors were off raiding, he spoke to the surviving Takan he found there.
Who's the woman?
She was a Nalpazga warrior, eldest daughter of the shaman. She would have been, the wife of the Takan chieftain, if the Takan had not fallen.
What was that about?
An argument Zawa had with someone once. Nothing came of it.
You never told me.
Zawa has never spoken of it to anyone. He waited too long in returning. If there was a time to liberate his people, it passed long ago, while he searched for the secret of the Anitle.
Why did you continue to search if you knew you'd failed?
Ishipilo's knowledge was the one last thing of Takan that might have been recovered. But I see now that I was caught in a snare. The gem, the antelope, the waterfall. Their lessons were not about Ishipilo's secrets. They were about my vow to return to the Takan. The time of my people has ended. There is nothing more I can do for them.
Well, you can carry the culture forward with you, yes. They can live their time and made a mark in the world, they need nothing more from you, yes. So either you can try again and be an asshole, or you can just strike out on your own. Yeah, what you do from here on out is for your soul alone.
As Nalpazga, we were always taught to nurture our own soul, to allow others their own journey. Perhaps it is time I took that advice to heart. The dream fades around us. I believe it is time to return.
Okay. Zawa has granted Anitle. I'm assuming that gives him some ability. He gets attack speed. Oh wow, amazing. Right, we still haven't got any fucking aggressive or cruel. I mean, cruel or deceptive. Right, so that is that episode. Next time.